It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Reds going up against the Reds. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Jack Manning. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
I got it.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Base is empty, one away. Now the left fielder, Charlie Jones. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Trying to bunt his way on to Avila. He steps on the bag, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Pike getting ready to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Welcome back to Greenleaf Field. Our starter in this one, Cal McVay.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Fastball is outside. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And that is out of play.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Second inning set to go at the plate. Sullivan. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And now the veteran catcher, Deacon White. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the second baseman. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, out 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Next to hit, the Bambino Perez. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, Dickerson. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
First base.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series.
2-2-2.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So the lineup flips over, and now here's the speed threat, outfielder King Kelly.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Ripped on a line to center. Squeezes it, and that is that. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
This to center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Pike off of first with 2 away. Hit hard, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Now it's the second baseman. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
It's softly on the ground left side. They get the force, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, the Bambino Perez. He's already homered here in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a miss. That one at 101.
The 2-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
Kicks and fires. That misses. Ball, 1 strike. And 1-1. Perez with some impressive production lately. That one misses. 2-1.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
2 strikes.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. This one lifted in the air, left field, Delgado. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it on the run. That's out number 2.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Zips it across. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, King Kelly. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Pike.
If there's nobody on in front of him, you know, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The Reds out front, 6-0. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman. And that one in the air, center field. Under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Mayer back to work. And that one fouled off.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 away. New inning getting started, and now Cal McVeigh. On the ground right side, and that one handled in plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the shortstop. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that.
And that chance handled. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. The Reds on top here, 6-0. Back now at Greenleaf Field. And now the center fielder, King Kelly. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Charlie Jones, the next to hit.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
This one in the air. To Avila under it. And makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the DH, Pike. 0-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. And out to a board, in there safely. And now the first baseman, Sullivan. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 6-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Deacon White. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.